UNT as they play next weekend against the Texas Tech Red Raiders in Valley Ranch at 8:45 and 7:15 Friday and Saturday. Block by Demirs is there with a possible attempt. He takes a shot. Dusinka with the save. Great little chance by Demirs. Try to start something for UNT as they now have 6 shots on board. Face off in the Razorback zone with Wilson on the draw and Snetsinger. Wilson will get it to Rees. He'll skate it up, get it to Estrada. Estrada with speed. McLeod with a hit on him. They battle on the corner. And a whistle on the play, as I believe the ref lost sight of the puck. And that is a face-off back in the neutral zone. With a great crowd here earlier today, with a lot of Arkansas fans as well as UNT. Some line changes for Arkansas as Elliott goes off and Valentini comes on taking the draw. Valentini will win it to Hall. He'll dump it deep. Reed's there. Wilson beats him to it. Sugasawara with a shot. Hall keeps it in. Hall trying to find his man. Wilson gets it. Top of the circles. Sugasawara with a little spin backhand shot. It goes wide. UNT finally getting out. No icing on the play as Hall is there to collect. Dusinka actually gets to play it. Wilson gets it to Rees. He'll lead it up. Rees to Sugasawara. Top of the circle, he'll skate. We'll get it to Elliott. Down low, Sugasawara. It's been all Razorback so far this period. Sugasawara with Snetsinger on him. He'll get it to Rees. Arkansas just passing around trying to find an open man for a shot. They'll still keep it in. Reed's there. He'll wrap it around for Cunningham. Not enough speed to it as Rees dumps it down for Wilson. Wilson with a spin move. Gets it to Rees. And Rees scores for Arkansas. A great little spin move by Wilson in the corner. And he dishes it backdoor to Rees. That is now a 6-1 hockey game with 10:41 left in the second. 47 shots to 6. Arkansas. So far in both periods, it's been mostly Arkansas with possession. They've just been dishing around to each other, trying to find an open man for that perfect shot. As Scherer wins it back to LaPlante, he hits Rudeen. McLean will chip it out for Arkansas. Rudeen's there. He makes nothing out of it, so Scherer will gain it for Arkansas. Rudeen still on him. McAtee, Eaton's there. We'll make a little move around McAtee, trying to dish it towards Rutledge with a shot. And it hits the blocker of Dusinka and goes out of play. Great move by Eaton, trying to start something for UNT. The great little pass in the slot for Rutledge. Rutledge will win it to Rudeen there. McAtee's there to interrupt. Flips it to Valentini on the near side. Valentini to LaPlante on the near point. LaPlante with a shot, trying to find the tip from Valentini. Here comes number 15, Ethan Venable. Tries to get in the neutral zone. McAtee swats it down. Here comes Scherer with a shot right in the breadbasket for Schinder. As the line changes for both teams, we have Lafferty's line out there and Borlance's line. 9:34 left in the second period. Borlance will win it back to DeSkier. Slap shot blocked by his own man, as that is down, I think, number 13 for Arkansas. DeSkier trying to find Borlance. Lafferty's there. He tries to find someone up the middle. Here comes Arkansas with a trip, I believe, on McLeod. And that is a tripping 2-minute call for against UNT, which has Lafferty with the trip. And now a power play for the Arkansas Razorbacks. As their last power play, they capitalized with a goal. Ellis will win it back to McAtee, leading the power play on the point. LaPlante, McAtee with a slap shot. Schinder's there to glove it up. It was a little quick slap shot by him, who already has a goal earlier in the first today. Trying to find a second one on the board. Ian and Ellis on the draw. Ian wins it back. Wright Perry will ice it down and kill the time for the power play. McAtee will skate it up and start something for Arkansas. LaPlante back to Ellis. Stop and start and trying to find someone. He finds McAtee. He'll play a little give and go. Demers is there to stop and interrupt. McAtee spins off. Back to Wilson. To LaPlante, a little back pass to McAtee. Arkansas trying to find that open backdoor pass against Schinder, as they've been very relevant on that pass backdoor, trying to find that open net. LaPlante with a shot, saved by Schinder. McAtee's there to calm it down. He takes a shot, goes wide. McLeod trying to ice it down. He's stopped by Arkansas. McAtee trying to find Ellis. Will it go out of play? It does. 34 seconds left on the power play for Arkansas. After that tripping on Lafferty, McAtee leads it with a 3-on-2 possibly forming. Estrada with a shot blocked by Demers. McAtee's still out there for Arkansas on the power play. Tries to find Estrada on the open side. As the puck does squirt out of play, Cruz is there. He'll find Estrada. And now it's 5-on-5 for both teams as Lafferty's out of the box. He'll try to find the puck and trips over his own feet and falls. McLeod will chip it out as Dusinka will glove it down and play it for Estrada. Cruz is there. He'll set it up for Arkansas. Trying to find Valentini. Well, McLeod with a little bit of physicality and defensive work on him. Bailey's there to Snetzinger with a great keep by DeSkier. Snetzinger leads the charge, maybe a possible 2-on-1 forming. Lafferty with a shot blocked by Cruz up high, and he's down on the ice. Now a whistle on the play, as I think that hit him along the collarbone neck area. So he looks to be fine. Oh, maybe down low on his foot as he is limping off the ice. And a line change for Arkansas as Scherer's lines out there with, I believe, Patterson and McLean. McLean is there. Try to chip it out. He does with Scherer. He'll lead it for his line. Scherer around Venable. Yassine trying to keep it on the point. Lafferty trying to flip it up for Bailey as Arkansas interrupts. McLean with a shot, blocked by Reed. Patterson's there, already having a goal on the board in the first. Down in the corner, McLean and Snetzinger down low. The skier, the shot. It's a glove or a helmet save, I believe, by Schinder. Here comes Bailey. Bailey with a shot right into the chest of Dusinka. Now Arkansas has 9 shots on the board with 54 from Arkansas with only 5:08 left in the second, as it's been all Arkansas this period. UNT still with a few chances, but no capitalization against Dusinka, who's been like a brick wall down there. Here comes Arkansas down in UNT's defensive zone. McLeod with great defensive pressure on Arkansas off the post, off a shot from Hall on the point. A little sneaky shot by him. Here comes Salder. Arkansas trying to capitalize too. Here comes number 13 for Arkansas. Here comes Rutledge on the far side. He'll dump it deep for Cunningham, but Rees is there. Down low, Cunningham battling for it. He gains possession of it. And here comes Arkansas. Borlance, he takes a shot, saved by Schinder. McLeod trying to chip it out for Cunningham. Hall's there. He'll keep it in with his feet, makes a little move. Hall. McLeod's there to interrupt the pass, trying to feed Borlance as Hall was trying to dish it to him. McLeod, little hit from Rees. Little hip check there action. Here comes Wilson. Demers is there. He'll calm it down for UNT. Little chip up for Eaton. They battle on the neutral zone as Wilson comes on top with it, trying to avoid the offsides call. Wilson will dump it deep for Sugasawara as UNT chips it forward. Snetzinger as McAtee wins a foot race against Eaton. Wilson trying to chip it out. He does. Venable's there to set it up for the Mean Green. Snetzinger trying to lead the charge. Wilson's there. Demers with the lone goal for UNT. Can he find Ian? He does. Hits off Ian's skate. That was a great look from Demers, as his line has been very prominent in the games leading up to today, in the past few days. As here's Wilson. He'll find Estrada. Estrada with a shot. That's 2 saves by Schinder. McAtee will just do a little backhand to Schinder. UNT with a great 2-on-1 chance there, just couldn't find that right pass to Eaton on his backhand, as Demir's had the lone breakaway backhand goal in the first, but nothing since for UNT, as they can't seem to find the back of the net. Here comes Reed. He'll cross ice to Hooker as Cruz is on him. They battle on the neutral zone. Here comes Ellis. Great defensive work by Venable, as McAtee will calm it down for Arkansas. He'll skate it up for them. Here he goes. McAtee with a shot. Tries to find the rebound attempt off his previous shot. As Schinder is successful on both attempts. With now 59 shots for Arkansas to 9 for UNT. With only 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the second. Ellis will win it back to Deskier. Trying to find Patterson. Arkansas still keeps it into play. They'll finally get it out. And Deskier will try to find his open man. He does. He finds Ellis to Patterson on the far side. Patterson logs it forward. Down low. Ellis finds Usain. That's blocked. Behind the net, Wright, Perry, and Cruz battle for it. Gerfinkel finds Lafferty. He'll lob it forward as Ellis is there. Ellis to Cruz. Cruz with a shot. Goes wide, trying to find that glove side of Schinder. Lafferty's there. Can he chip it out? Skier's there to glove it down. Finally out. And they'll just lead it up again. Cloud's there. Chip it off the glass. Ellis with a little glove stop to keep it in. Cruz is there. He's hit off by McLeod. On the point, Deskier with the shot. It hits a man and goes wide. Gerfinkel trying to find Bailey. And Bailey will just dump it deep as he had pressure from Arkansas. And that is the end of the second period. After it was basically all Arkansas that period, with UNT having a few chances, just couldn't capitalize on the few shots that they had, as Arkansas had a few power play goals as well as some good looks backdoor. As we'll see what will happen in the third period for both teams, as it is 6-1 in the second. This is Dawson Miller on UNT Mean Green Hockey on YouTube.
Welcome back to the Children's Health Star Center in Euless. It's been all Arkansas so far through these two periods, leading 6-1, 60 shots on goal for the Razorbacks, just 9 for North Texas. I'm Scott Mason, and I'll be taking you through the rest of this afternoon's game. Goal scored by Arkansas. McAtee, McLean, and Patterson had their goals in the first period. Cruz, Sakasawara, and Rees scored in the second, and the lone goal by UNT scored by Demirs back in the first period. Always like to take the time in the third period to thank everybody that makes UNT possible, and really bringing it back after 2 years. We got William Kennard as the president, Peyton Lafferty as the vice president, Max Alford, director of personnel, Lucas Snetzinger as the treasurer, and Josh Wright Perry, the director of recruitment. Honestly, it would not be possible without William Kennard and his passion behind making this thing go and making it run. And it's been really great to see what he's been able to do as the puck is dropped for the third period. Ice has been severely tilted in North Texas' zone with 20 minutes to play. Let's see what UNT can come up with here as it gets dumped down deep, and no one touched it at the red line, so it will be a icing for Arkansas. Next games on the schedule for UNT, October 15th and 16th, Texas Tech Red Raiders will be in our building in Valley Ranch. 8:45 is the start time for the game on the 15th. 7:15 for the game on the 16th. Again, that will be at Valley Ranch. Shot from the point, deflected on goal, rebound. Demirs, his shot off the side of the net. Lafferty tries to center that pass, and that's intercepted by McAtee. McAtee pushes that up to Valentini. Steer it to the corner. LaPlante. Wrist shot deflected on goal, steered aside by shot from the high point, excuse me. Puck below the goal line. McLeod trying to fight for the puck. Gets a second whack at it. Reed takes a swipe. Doesn't get enough. As UNT again trying to get it out of their zone. McAtee race all the way down to his zone. Grab the puck. Eaton stops his advancement. Catches the Razorbacks on a change. Radine trying to keep it in, no avail. Eaton again. Stick checks that away. Collected at center ice. Snetzinger brings it in. LaPlante wheel it behind his net. Patterson just couldn't reach that extra inch for the puck, but turned over to McAtee. He brings it in, wraps around, far point, DDD pass. Ellis, his shot off the mask of Schinder. Rebound collected. Arkansas regrouping. Ellis backhands it down, looking for Patterson. Cruz spins, fans on a shot. ULT will break it out. Snetzinger off the skates to Eaton. Eaton passes it up just too far for Rudine. Patterson collects it, calms it down, up to Cruz. Sends it cross ice to Skiri. Fights off stick checks. Blockered aside by Schinder. Arkansas brings it in. Backhand shot attempt. One off the rebound. Believes it goes off the post. McLeod on his knees. Off the glass to the point. Not out. Arkansas reloads. Skiri back down low. Centering pass back to Deskiri. Finds its way to the point. Shot goes in the net. Whistle blew before. I believe the net is off its mooring. Officials having a discussion. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what the stoppage in play was for, but y'all seen got his shot off, did go in the net, but will not count. 6-1 hockey game still. Sagasawara. Centering pass, shot, goal. I believe that is off of number 17, Wilson. And it is a 7-1 hockey game. Shot went off a UNT defender and into the goal. I believe it was McLeod who got just a piece of it, changed direction, went back into the net. Arkansas brings it back into the mean green zone. Stick check by Schinder. I believe we got a hand pass on the play. But again, October 15th and 16th, love to see you be a part of the crowd. Admission is free. So come on down. And of course, can't make it down. Keep checking us out on UNT Hockey YouTube page. Give us a like. Give us a share. Right, Perry tries to slap it out of the zone. Dribbles in on the net. Schinder move the puck up on the stick of Hooker. Hooker tries to dump it into the zone. Gerfinkel pushes it into the corner. Razorbacks collect. It's 2-on-2 the other way. Hall, backhand pass, shot saved by Schinder. I believe it caught it with his skate. Snutzinger can't get it out of the blue line. Estrada down deep. Rees centering pass, looking back door. Puck hits a couple of sticks, comes out to neutral ice. Gerfinkel moves it up to Hooker. Hooker fighting off two Razorbacks, gets a backhand shot on net. Down the right side. Pushes the puck towards the goal. Schinder steers that aside easily as it's Demirs. Gives it off to Bailey. Bailey, his shot goes wide. Can't collect it at the far point. It's a foot race. Great diving poke check by McLeod as they go crashing into the net. Net comes off. McLeod diving poke check saves another chance by the Razorbacks. Just under 15 minutes left to play. Razorbacks up 7-1. 68 shots for the Razorbacks, just 11 for UNT. And it is a penalty on McLeod. So was it a tripping call that they called on McLeod? So I guess they will call tripping on McLeod. I thought he got the puck first, but I guess I was wrong. UNT goes on the penalty kill. Razorbacks enter the zone. Drop pass to Estrada. Estrada cuts to the slot. Shot saved by Schinder. Rebound still loose, collected by the Razorbacks. Cruz. Cross ice. Back down low. Back to the far side. Near side. Looking for Cruz. Back in front of the net. Valentini. Not getting enough of that. Misses the net. To Estrada. Near side. He'll settle things down. To Skiri. looking back door to Cruz again. That pass goes wide, and Demers will bring it in short-handed. Tries to cut towards the slot. That's intercepted. 35 seconds remaining on the tripping call to McLeod as Cruz brings it in through the UNT zone. McAtee, cross ice, a pass looking for Cruz. Rudine will slap it in on the Arkansas goal. With speed down the left side, Alford makes him change directions. Back to LaPlante. LaPlante on the right side. One time shot, doesn't get enough on that as Eaton blocks that attempt. Chipped out. Eaton catches it on his backhand, 2-on-1 the other way. Back to Rudine. Rudine's shot goes wide on the backhand. Rudine tries to get the puck back out to Eaton. That's steered aside by LaPlante. So he goes cross ice on the outlet pass. Cruising in on the zone are the Razorbacks. That shot goes wide. And it's a 3-on-1. Great chance. Rudine, left side, his shot, wide of the net. Ellis looking for McAtee. Just a little too far for McAtee to collect that is right Perry. Stretch pass up to Demers. Demers gets rubbed out on the boards by Rees. Demers intercepts in the slot. His shot wide. McAtee down the left side on his off wing. McAtee backhands that. Schinder steers that aside. McLean to Rees near point. That shot paddled to the side and out of play. Got to commend Schinder on his effort today. 72 shots on goal. It's a lot of work for one period, or excuse me, one game of hockey. I believe he saw 37 at the end of the first. Definitely hanging tough. Face-off comes to the right of Schinder. Slap shot off the face-off. Schinder may have gotten just a piece of that. Patterson can't collect it on his backhand. McLeod sends it to the far side of the zone. On the stick of Venable. Up the boards to Demers. Looking cross ice. That's intercepted. Puck finds its way to Demers as he can't get it out of the zone. Shot short side. Hits the side of the net. Still loose out in front. Patterson trying to clean up any mess. Rainbows over the net. McLeod looking for an outlet pass. He can't find one, just tries to chip it out, but as soon as they do, gets sent right back in. Patterson, near corner. He'll stop, start. Can't get it past the UNT defender. Rees just throws it in. Arkansas will make their changes. Snetsinger curls through the middle of the ice. It's a Lamb. Lamb centering pass. Unable to connect. Down the right side on his off wing. Looking for a pass through the slot. Goes to the far corner. Shot on net. I believe he stopped that with the skinny part of his stick. Right Perry. Slaps it up the boards to Lamb. Lamb fighting hard to get it out. And Arkansas will collect at the red line. Under 10 minutes to play. Skiri brings it into the zone. Right Perry on him. Skiri will go all the way around the zone and fans on a pass. Arkansas has to touch up. Cruz bringing it in on the right side, avoids one, and avoids another UNT player. Centering pass, no avail. Patterson in on Reed. Reed chips it up to the near half boards. Trying to get it to Gerfinkel. Patterson wins the stick check. Soft little nudge to the net. Schinder steers that aside. Reed trying to get it out. Maybe third time's the charm. Sends it up. Does get out to neutral ice. McAtee will send it in. Razorbacks touch up. And they continue the pressure. Hooker over to right Perry on the near side. High off the glass. McAtee stops that attempt. He's on the half boards. Cruz up to Patterson at the blue line. He'll skate in, top of the slot. Glove down by Schinder. Right Perry to Hooker. Over to Lafferty. Finding a hard time controlling that as it's intercepted in the neutral zone. 2-on-2. Cruz. Backdoor pass unsuccessful. Arm up on the official. Ellis takes it to the point. McAtee. Time and space. Shot. Glove down by Schinder. It'll be a hooking call. As Reed makes his way to solitary confinement for 2 minutes. 7:39 remaining in the third period. Face-off won by the Razorbacks. McAtee. Cross-ice pass. Looking in the slot to Ellis. They have to back out. Top of the zone, McAtee. LaPlante. Cross-ice, shot. Saved by Schinder. Back on the stick of Ellis. McAtee, his shot. Hits Schinder, rebound. Goes between the legs. I believe that is Sugasawara picking up his second goal of the game. He cleaned up the rebound and puts that home. Neutral zone face-off. Sugasawara brings it in on his off wing. Met by 2 UNT defenders. As the puck slides over to Wilson. Wilson dumps it below the goal line where it's to right Perry. To Bailey. Loses that pass to Estrada. Estrada is in. His shot. Hits the end glass. UNT bring it up. 2-on-2. Demir stops. Looking cross ice to Eaton. Eaton sends it back through the slot. Demirs will collect. Bailey can't deflect it on net. The Razorbacks clear. Sugasawara cuts to the slot. Backhand pass to Estrada. Estrada shot. Rainbows in off the shoulder of Schinder. And Estrada collects his first of the game. Puts the Razorbacks up 9-1. 6:21 remaining. Estrada scoring on the 79th shot on goal for the Razorbacks. Finally comes to the big hit on Cunningham. Cunningham is down. Yassine is making his way to the penalty box. Cunningham still down. Did look like he got hit up high in the face. Cunningham makes his way off the ice. Cunningham showing a little bit of frustration as he's making his way to the Mean Green locker room. We'll see what the official call is, as the officials took some time debating what the call is, and it is 5 minutes on the board. So it is a 5-minute major. 6:05 remaining for the North Texas squad. And I apologize, didn't see what the official call was from the referee. I don't believe he actually made a signal. Nonetheless, 5-minute major. Right, Perry tries to get over to Venable, unable to collect. And the Razorbacks bring it into the Mean Green zone. Wilson passes it off in the slot. All four UNT players stopping that attempt by Scherer. Snetzinger dumps it. Picked up by Deskiri. Sends it off the glass. Schinder up to Venable. Intercepted by McLean. Slot attempt shot. Don't believe that went in as Scherer raised his stick. Might have just been sitting right there on the goal line. Play continues. Eaton showing his speed. Bring it in. Forehand, backhand. Great save by Dusinka. Eaton finds himself with the puck. Passes it over. Shot. Dusinka says no. .451 remaining in the third period. 3:46 on the 5-minute major on Yassine. McLeod races after the puck, tries to chip it over to Reed. Eventually picked up by Rudine to McLeod. Now to Reed. Collects his thoughts behind the net. Goes up to Bailey. Bailey weaves his way into the Arkansas zone, and it is offsides as Lafferty will touch up. Arkansas playing a little bit of keep away while they can. Will send it 200 feet the other way. Back after it is McLeod. McLeod sends it up, chipped at the red line. Dusinka will stop it for LaPlante. Arkansas clears again. LaPlante turns it over at the neutral zone. Lafferty can't control. Over to Bailey. And it's on the stick of Cruz. He brings it in. Top of the slot. Backhand, forehand. Shot goes wide. Cruz recollects in the neutral zone. He'll bring it in. Snetzinger takes him off the puck. He advances forward. Snetzinger on his backhand. Dumps it off. Demers hoping that Eaton could collect that puck in the high slot. Venables pass intercepted. 3-on-2. McAtee can't control as Demers takes that away from him. Saucer pass up to Eaton. Eaton will cut through. Eaton now on his off wing. Leaves it to Demers. Back to Eaton. Demers on the near side to Eaton. Eaton waiting. Takes a shot. Rebound. 2 whacks. Still loose. Eaton finds it. His shot again. Steered aside. Right Perry. Fans on the puck. Arkansas takes control. Oh, tripping over himself. His motor as Eaton wheels it the other way and offsides. Snetzinger about a foot off of Eaton's momentum. 2:01 remaining in regulation. 56 seconds remaining on the 5-minute major. Arkansas wins the draw. LaPlante sends it down. Right Perry gloves it to his stick. Still in neutral ice. Backhanded on Schinder. Schinder with a great comeback as he stacks his pads. Rutledge sends it cross ice. Arkansas taking the puck, eating time in the corner. Finally pops out off the boards. Reed can't control it at the far blue line. Reed to Bailey as he tries to get it in the zone. LaPlante stops that attempt. Under 1 minute left to play. Arkansas brings it on the left side on his stick. Poke checked by Schinder. McAtee from the point throws it in on net, and Schinder will stop play. I don't think enough can be said about Schinder. 83 shots on goal now. McAtee at the point. Shot blocked by Eaton. Lost at the UNT blue line. One-time pass, shot. Great save by Schinder again. Rudine has that pass taken away by McAtee. McAtee wheels all the way around the zone. Now he's at the top. Still holding. Shot. Goes through bodies. Schinder with the save. Eaton will make a last second charge. 3 seconds on the clock. He stops. Takes a shot. That goes wide. And that will do it here in Euless. Razorbacks win the game 9-1. 85 shots on goal for the Razorbacks, 19 for the Mean Green. I want to remind you one more time, we will not be playing next week, but the week after, October 15th and 16th, we welcome the Texas Tech Red Raiders in at our home in Valley Ranch, 8:45 the start time for October 15th, 7:15 for the start time on the 16th. Admission is free, and of course, we will carry the game right here, UNT Hockey on YouTube. On behalf of the entire UNT Hockey organization, for the broadcast team, Dawson Miller, I'm Scott Mason. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did bringing it to you. Until we see you again, be safe.